Hey guys, just want to say before the video starts that how to attack is not meant to be a 100% guide. The defending team will control the terms of your round and engagement, and you must work with your team to counter their strategy. This guide will cover positions and ways to take common defending strategies, but obviously it can't be a complete guide to every possible opposing team, so just keep that in mind. Hey guys, Metal here. Today we're going to be covering how to attack Kafe. So the first spot I want to cover is the bakery here. The bakery is very, very easy to take. So if you are out at Bakery Parking or West Main and you just break the windows, the first thing that is very, very obvious is that the bakery has basically no cover. The only spot that a defender can really sit is right here behind the counter, or maybe like they can take a corner. That's really it. That's the only positions they can be in. So if you drone out this room and clear it, it's very easy to get an angle on someone who's behind the counter over there from this window. And then once you've cleared this room, you can plant the diffuser in this window or over in that doorway. And then once you've done that, you really only have to worry about this doorway and this doorway. It gives you 2 choke points. So from here, you could cover that door, and then from here, you could easily cover the diffuser. Okay, so this is the easiest spot on the map. I also want to quickly point out that this wall is a wall bangable wall. You shoot right through this wall. I never see anyone do this, so I just want to point it out. Small tip. Alright, so now the next site is the train room. So you've got this mining room, and then the dining room over here. So the biggest thing about this spot is this is the best spot the defenders have, but mainly they will hold down both sites from inside of the train room. Now, that is really the best way to handle this, but if you go above, this whole train room can be seen from above through the floor. So if you're up in the cigar lounge, it's fairly easy to shoot down. So say you want to take out someone who's over in this corner that everyone always sits in, you can just do it from right here. If you want to take out someone in the train, you can work around this drop down here. You just break the drop down. That'll give you a decent angle into the train. So you can work the train room from above in cigar lounge to kind of get the other team distracted and get a couple of them killed, and then you can have your team push the mining site. You can have them push this site from out here at this window. They can plant the diffuser, and then if you're up in train, or if you're up in the cigar lounge still, you can even cover the diffuser from above, as they all could cover it from outside at these at this ledge. Okay, now the last site to talk about is upstairs. Alright, so what I want to cover with the upstairs site is the amount of angles you have as an attacker to deal with the site. So obviously you have the skylight. You can look back into those doorways, you can look behind the bar, you can look back to the east side of the building a bit. You have this little angle to check that one corner. Hardly anyone's going to see you here. You can also even get on top of the AC vent here to look down almost to pillars and see a little bit more of the middle of the room. So if I can demonstrate again, you'll be able to look right down. Now, what I like to do is if I can get someone to plant the site once we've cleared it or made it somewhat safe, if you can get the diffuser down right about there, someone can cover it from above, right? Someone can just sit up here and wait for someone to go for the diffuser, and not many people will expect you to be doing this. You could even just sit here in complete safety. The defender literally can't kill you out here, and wait until you hear the bomb being diffused, and then just climb on up and pop them. So that's the way I'd recommend handling this. So just play slowly, use the skylight. You also have the drop down over here. You might be able to get a kill on a lurker returning the site from there. You have the window down here on the west side of the building. You have multiple windows across this side of the building. That's 3, I believe. Yeah, it's 3. So you got these 2 and then 1 down there. There are another 2 on this side, which I hardly see people use. Of course, these are a bit more dangerous because someone could run out from beside you. But if you do have someone covering you, then these are good spots to try and get an angle and a peek from. So like I said, once you've been able to get most of the defenders off the site, you can plant within view of the skylight, mainly right in the middle of the room so that you can see it while you're up on top of the generator. And then just go ahead and pop the defender when they go to defuse. Hey guys, I'm sponsored by CSGOCherry.com, so if you like CSGO and you want to go ahead and support my channel and get some CSGO skins, go ahead, check out their site, and use my code MetalTactical for 10% off at checkout. I hope you guys found this guide useful. If you did, please leave a like. If you want to see more of my gameplays, guides, or tips in the future, please subscribe. If you want to follow me on Twitter or like me on Facebook, those links are in the description below. If you want to game or chat with myself and other fans, please join the official Discord. Again, link in the description. If you really enjoy my content and want to help me continue to do this full time, please support me on Patreon. Have a great one, everyone.